Hello everybody and welcome to Overpass. My name is Mr. Wooden Sheep and I am definitely not a car guy, but when it comes to dirt buggies and ATVs and stuff, you might get my attention. So yeah, this game is a little bit less focused on racing, because you see vehicles and you immediately think, oh yeah, you gotta race the track and whatever, but it's a little bit more akin to, let's say, if you've played the Trials series, where you actually will have obstacles in the way sometimes, and you need to try and control your throttle, your angles. You can even, in the bottom left corner, you can see you can change the way your wheels work. So if you see, I can actually change up to diff. I'd forgotten what that stands for, where actually your turning speed is reduced. You have less control, but it locks your tires differently. You can also change to two-wheel drive on the left side, and we're going to four-wheel drive again because that's just kind of the standard. So yeah, actually, that's kind of really why I enjoy the game. I also used to play a lot of Pure back in the day, which was more of an emphasis on racing and tricks and stuff, but this isn't much of that. This is almost a little bit of a simulation. I think this is a seesaw, yep. I was gonna try and do a ramp there, but the game would have penalized me if I actually jumped off. It would add a little bit of time to my clock up there. So right now we're getting a very basic obstacle course because you could, there's a career mode actually, and this is the first race in the career mode, but they actually do get a lot more complex. I'll show you in a second. Okay, this is lap 2. I don't think you need to watch me do another lap of this. We're gonna go back to career overview. You can also do just random races if you'd like. Play around in a little sandbox if you want to do some tricks, test things out. So yeah, there is a career mode for people who want to actually do that. We can actually take a look very quickly at the garage, and the game doesn't just revolve around buggies. You can also, as you can see here, drive an ATV, which does play quite differently. We'll get to that in a second. But if we want to go to the UTVs, for example, you've got some nice stuff here. I'm sure there's a lot of people who would go crazy for this kind of thing, like fanatics who really love buggies and stuff. You've even got real sponsorships, it seems, which is pretty standard, I think, for racing games or vehicle games. So if we click on here on the Polaris, you can change the livery, whatever that means. And listen, I don't know about these, I just like to drive them around, okay? You've got the engine, which will change stats. You can see in the top right corner, you can change the torque, stuff like that. Yeah, okay, cool. And on top of that, you can also customize your driver, gender, helmet, and that good stuff. Oh, you can even color it. There you go. We're gonna make it this bright blue with an unmatching outfit. Look at that. That's terrible. Okay, let's give myself a new outfit, right? Can I colorize this? Yes, I can. That blue doesn't quite go. Let's just make it black here. It's neutral. There you go. Now it's not incredibly putrid, but still not the best. So yeah, we're gonna go to quick race, and you can see here you can change the venue, and there actually seems to be a lot of tracks, which is really nice. You actually change the venue, and then you go over to track, and you can change. You can see there's a ton of tracks per venue, which is really nice. So let's go to this one. This is the one I tried at some point. We're gonna stick to the UTV because I do want to just kind of show you this gameplay and what kind of terrain you're gonna have to be maneuvering through. So the tutorial does a good job at kind of letting you know that different surfaces even affect your tire traction differently. So for example, if you see a muddy slope, you'll actually want to try, if you can, find some unmuddied ground, just like pure rock, because obviously your wheels will be able to grip to it a lot better. Your vehicles can take damage, by the way. But yeah, you can see here, it's not entirely just about speed. You need to try and navigate. Sometimes accelerating much slower will give you better traction, so you can actually go up a hill without tipping over entirely. Oh boy, this one's gonna be tough. I'm not promising that I'm gonna survive all of this. Oh, so tricky. There's I want to see if there's any like big ramps and big jumps to do. Although I'm not sure how realistic that is. I don't know if a lot of oh no, I don't know if a lot of dirt buggying includes that. There is a respawn button, but I'm not giving up just yet. Okay, I should definitely give up. Yeah, you can respawn anytime you want, and try again. Yeah, again, I compared it to Trials. I think that's actually a pretty fair comparison. A lot of it is really just kind of looking at what obstacles in front of you. Oh, did you see that save? And trying to just figure out what the best course is. I could probably go on the left there, but I want to try and go this path. Oh, I took a hard hit there. Oh, this is so bad. Please. Let's try to change to the other mode. Diff. Yeah, diff. You saved me. No. Tip over. Oh, my car is so dirty. So, I actually think I personally like the ATV a little bit more. It feels lighter, but it's a lot less safe, as you'll see when we get to it. We'll finish this track first and then take a look at it. Come on. Nice. So yeah, there are different ATVs that you can actually, ATVs and UTVs that you can play around with. Obviously you can customize them individually as well, but there are different like kind of starter ones that you can choose to begin with. Okay, we're gonna need to turn here. You do actually have a quick slide button as well, in case you want to do some sick drifts around a corner. Oh boy, this is tough. Who put all this wood here? And who decided to make this the track? Do they reset this per opponent, or per participant that comes through to race? Is there just a little man just runs by and refills all of the wood? All right. Oh, this is a tight squeeze. Yep. So if I actually hit one of these ribbons, you'll see. There you go. It added a bit of extra time to my timer. I don't know if I'm gonna run out of time and I'm gonna regret that. Oh, my buggy is taking some damage. No, don't fall over. Yeah, if there's also other obstacles like cones and stuff, and you knock them over, you'll get an added timing penalty. Nice and easy. All right. So yeah, actually, I mean, maybe there are other games like this, but I've never seen a third-person. Oh, you can actually change the view, by the way. I should show you. There you go, first person. I've never seen a game like this that doesn't have a focus on racing. Maybe that is a thing. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I can't see anything in first person though, even though that's how technically the real drivers would be doing it. So yeah, I actually thought that the tutorial for the most part did a pretty good job at kind of letting you know, oh boy, aside from the mud and, surfaces, that's a little bit more obvious, but it tried to teach you about how traction works with the axes of the wheels and the wheels themselves. Like, if there's many bumps, for example, you kind of don't want to get caught with a rock between your wheels. So let's say you don't want to be suspended by the body of your car on a rock, because then your wheels won't be touching the ground in any way, and then you can't get unstuck from there. Oh, this is going to be a tough part, I think. So yeah, the game tries to teach you kind of like to go into rocks with angles, or to try and land both your wheels at once. There you go. So the angle thing actually really helped me there, because I wasn't left suspended, and that worked out pretty nicely. Thank you, tutorial guy, whatever your name is. So this is fully playable with a keyboard as well, but I can see how it would be a lot better on a controller, which is what I'm using, especially when we get to the ATV. Oh boy. Can we save this? Can we save this? Nope. I'm wasting time, so I better just respawn. And it seems respawning does not actually give you any sort of penalty, so you might as well just do it. No, come on. I should probably try and play around with the other wheel modes, like we'll go to diff now. I believe it has something to do with if one of your tires is suspended in the air. So that's kind of when I tried to switch to it. There you go. And I believe two-wheel drive, it seems like only the back wheels will actually propel you forward, while the front ones are just there to kind of roll around. I'm sure there's loads of people out there who would know this more than me. Again, not a car guy, but I do enjoy the occasional racing / trick game. Well, this isn't tricks, it's an obstacle course, but yeah, you get the idea. No! Come on! I can't be defeated by this small pile. Ooh, let's not reset then. Yes! I don't need to reset. What do I look like, an amateur? Huh? What do I look like, an amateur? I've got 6 minutes on beach number 2 track. I ain't no amateur. There you have it. Boom! 7th. Wait, 7th? I mean, the game isn't released yet, so I shouldn't be too proud of that. This is a pre-release version of the game. Let's just pretend that I did amazing. I mean, it wasn't terrible, right? So let's actually try and change to the vehicle now. Let's go somewhere a bit different. The pit. Ooh, this looks industrial. There's a lot of construction or something here. Oh, look at that. There's a ramp. Okay, we're going with that. And we're also going to go with the ATV. So yeah, let's see. What do we go with? Power, torque. Let's go with this one. This seems to have really good overall stats, I feel like. It's better objectively than this, unless I'm missing something. So we're gonna go with this. and not customize it because I've got my nice blue helmet. So the way the ATV works is a bit of a trick to it. So you have the same. You can change your wheel mode. You can see on the bottom left corner. Although the difference here is you actually need to balance your rider individually. So you can see with the right stick, and this is why I think the game works a lot better on controller. Probably you can do a nice little shuffle like this. You can hump the bike like this as well. But you actually need to try and let's try to get full distance. That'll help a lot. You actually need to try and counter your body weight. So you like if you're gonna go up a slope, I'm gonna try and lean forward. I assume that would make the most sense to not tip over backwards. So you kind of need to multitask like that. But I actually thought it was really interesting. I don't know if everyone would like that. Maybe some people want a more mindless thing, but I guess other games exist for that. So if I like tip towards the left, I want to lean to the right side. So I shift the ATV's weight and don't fall over. And when you do fall over, it looks really funny. But oh boy, let's just lean backwards and see what it looks like. No, okay, we can save it. I don't think my guy wants to fall over, and I wouldn't want to either in his place. We're gonna turn to the side here to try and get a bit more traction. I really need speed for this, which I don't have. Come on. Okay, let's reset, I think, and try and go up this a little bit better. All right, here we go. Yeah, oh, nice. Whew. Oh boy, these pipes are gonna be the end of me. I can feel it. Whoa. Come on, full speed. Yes. Okay, lean back. Oh my god. So this is why I like the ATV a lot more. Oh my god, that was scary. I really like the ATV, the having to actively balance yourself. They're completely different gameplay styles. So obviously it's different preference, and I would still play the buggy, but I don't know, I just kind of really like this, having to tilt yourself. Like, I don't know, I've never really played a game like this from this perspective. It's interesting. Alright, lean to the right side, don't want to fall over, and backwards a little bit. Now we're gonna go back again, don't want to fall off the ramp. Yeah, nice and easy, come on. Ooh, that was close. I'm surprised I haven't fallen over yet. I kind of wanted to show you guys the the ragdoll effect when you just fall over. But, it's going to be even more impressive if I go the entire video without ragdolling once. I told you I'm an ATV pro. So yeah, look at this. I mean, like this road is so steep. Ooh, careful. And I've just got to be holding left the whole time. Backwards now. Don't want to fall forward on my face. Oh yeah, my guy looks so uncomfortable the whole time. Danger? What, now you warn me that there's danger? Oh boy, it's rocky here too. Well, tell the person who put all the flags here and made this the racetrack. Oh yeah, we got a nice pipe. Oh, look at this speed. Yeah, you're never gonna reach this speed in a buggy. There's something so freeing about it. Oh boy, this looks like it sucks. But I did it anyway. Because I'm such a master. Nope. Oh, I had a feeling that turn wouldn't work out. Okay, let's turn back around. We could reset, but that's the pansy way of doing it. Alright, here we go. Full speed. Lean back. Alright, let's try reset this. I assume the reset positions are the ideal distances, and yep, there you go. The game knows. That's cool. Nice faceplant. Okay, I should probably put each wheel on each log. Although I didn't do that now, and I still made it through. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad you don't faceplant into the flags. That would have been embarrassing. Ooh. Yep, that was a bad one. I don't know, it just cracks me up the way the guy falls over. Oh boy, whoa, I'm really surprised I didn't fall over there. That looked dangerous. Do I go through? Oh, okay. There's a part of me that really wants to go just through the fence. Haven't I already been here? This kind of looks familiar. No, I guess not. It looks similar. Oh, is that the finish line at the end? No. There's a big truck though. If we don't unlock a truck like that at the end of the game that you can race around with, that's gonna be disappointing. Or someone could just mod it in, that's fine. Same thing. And also, most games that are like this normally have music playing. Oh, oh, that didn't work out. Music playing through the tracks. This is a lot more. Yeah, it gives more of a simulation vibe, I guess. It's just you in nature, and falling down slopes and mountains and breaking your bones. I'm not sure if there's a way to turn on a radio. Don't think so. Ooh, I just changed wheel mode by accident. No, doesn't seem to be one. And honestly, I kind of prefer it that way. I think that would defeat the vibe of this, like, concentration and relaxation. I mean, I guess it's not very relaxing trying to avoid death, but you know what I mean. It's more relaxing when you're in the UTV, in the buggy, nice and safe in your cage. Lean forward, yeah, come on. We got this, we can do this. Come on, you and me, blue-headed man. Oh boy, now this looks like trouble. But I'm gonna pass it with just a breeze, nice and easy. Come on, we're gonna keep it turning, keep angling it, so we don't get stuck. So I assume that's because you probably just wanna angle one front and one back wheel so that you're always touching the ground. Oh boy, I might be stuck. Don't fall over. Don't fall over, ATV guy. You got this. We're gonna get you out of this, man. We're gonna reverse. It would have been so much faster if I just reset. But look at how much cooler this is without using those cheap magic tricks to respawn back in time. Huh. Not only are there many tracks, but they're all really long too, which I actually quite like, and they seem quite diverse, which is nice. And that was awesome. I need more stuff like that for sure. Probably later on in the career, you're gonna get the more interesting levels. Or not more interesting, just more rampy, I should say, because I mean, already there are quite a few obstacles littered pretty much in every single racetrack. Ooh boy. So the whole time now I'm just kind of holding back on my right stick to adjust my body weight backwards. Whew, there you go, 4th place. Yeah, nice. I got a silver. So you can see here actually when you're selecting tracks, on the right side you get some info on them. Obstacles, logs, rocks, ground types, dirt, mud. You've got the length in meters in the top right. This one's 1,000. That's quite long, whereas this one's just 139. Race type, hill climb, whereas this is an obstacle course. And you've got skill levels over there. You've got weather, and you've got medal times, obviously. All right, well there you have it. That's Overpass. If you want to pick up the game for yourself, there is a link in the description to do so. My name is Mr. Wooden Sheep, and I'll see you next time.